To record a voice, first is to position the microphone. This is the most important step. If you are using a dynamic microphone, these are the ones that usually have a foam windscreen on them. Point it so that it's perpendicular to your mouth. The microphone should always be pointing directly at the source of sound. So if you're speaking into the microphone, it's pointing at your mouth. The best distance for the microphone is about the width of a hand, or around 10 centimeters or 3 to 5 inches. The next step is to turn up the volume on the microphone preamplifier box. All the microphones used in the studios at CKUT are connected to a microphone preamplifier box. The microphones connected to it are identified by a piece of colored tape. So look for the colored tape on the microphone you're using and turn up the volume control to around 7. Next, turn on the microphone channel. Push the fader to 0. When you're using a microphone, you should always wear headphones. When a microphone channel is turned on in any of the studios, the speakers are turned off. So you need the headphones to hear yourself. Before recording, you have to make sure that the sound coming from the microphone is at the right level and it sounds good. The VU meters indicate the level of sound going through the console. They should be swinging from left to right as you talk into the mic. The louder the sound, the more they will move to the right. You may occasionally see red blinking lights on the meters. This is perfectly fine, but those red lights should never stay illuminated for more than a fraction of a second. What you would like to avoid is the needles only moving to one extreme or the other. If the VU meters indicate that the voice is either too loud or too quiet, adjust the volume control on the microphone mixer. Use the fader if you need to make volume adjustments while the voice is being recorded. It's designed to be ergonomic in this way. Next, turn on the computer. Open a program called Adobe Audition CS6. Click on the File menu. Select New Audio File. If you're recording a voice, you can select Mono. Type in a name for the recording you are going to do. You should now make sure that the recording level in the computer is okay. Do this by double-clicking on the computer's level meter, which is at the bottom of the screen. The green line moving from left to right works in the same way as a VU meter. Generally speaking, the comfort zone for this level meter should be somewhere around 2/3 of the way of the scale, at around -16. When everything looks fine, you can click record and go ahead and do your recording. When you're finished, click on stop. Save your file. We recommend that you save all audio files recorded as WAV files. Make sure you store all your audio files in your folder. If you plan on storing audio files in your folder for archival purposes over a long period of time, you should reopen them and save them as MP3s or another lossy audio format. Again, when you are finished, close the program. Make sure you do not leave any files on the desktop of the computer. Put away the headphones, turn off all the channels, and make sure all volume controls are at 0. If you moved any furniture, put it back.